Please welcome back Michael Bolton. I've made it no secret that I'm crushing. Welcome back. I would
Great
like
to see
give
you.
you
You
some...
look fantastic.
Thank you. Shoe cam, please. Put your feet on those feet. Let's see how Michael Bolton gets down. Oh, you want to turn them? See the camera right there so you can... Yeah, give it to him good, Michael.
You gotta get the buckles.
Yep. It's good.
See it?
Yeah. That's good. So...
$12.
$12. Listen, this is what you need to understand. You gotta be on a budget. This is a very wealthy man. Everybody calm down. I'll brag for you, okay?
I'm just saying,
No, you're a legend. And you're also now 65.
It's not possible.
And the last couple of times you were here on the show, you didn't want to talk age or anything like that, but I understand now you're out of the closet with it. Like, I'm 65, that's it.
Is that what you heard? I'm comfortable talking about it?
Yes!
I don't know who you've been talking to. You've been talking to somebody who lost their minds. No, I know, I just can't believe it. I mean, especially in the music business. It took me 18 years to have a hit. I was 34. And then the next 30 years went like that, just flying, traveling, producing, writing, and it's amazing.
But you were plucked from Connecticut where you grew up. And so what landed you in LA or in the business?
There were producers who kept telling me, if that deal doesn't work out, if you don't have a hit with Columbia or Polygram or another company, come see us and we'll put you in the studio. And I had basically 3 daughters, and so a family of 5, and rent checks were bouncing. And it was a pretty scary time towards the end of that climb. And then I started writing songs for other people.
Which is where the real money is.
And food is a really good thing. Food's no joke.
And so the whole sex symbol part, and I look, this is not hashtag #U2. I'm not doing anything weird in this weird kind of time. Can I just say that when a man is really sexy, Michael Bolton. You know? Are you comfortable with that?
I'm comfortable with you saying it, but it's really kind of funny. I remember the first time I saw the term even next to my name, I just blushed and I thought people were crazy. My brother was the good-looking one in the family.
Really?
Yeah.
So he got all the attention.
He got all the attention, he got all the beautiful girlfriends. I would just follow him around. I want to be like him.
Yeah.
He was 4 years older than me. And something happened. You know, music, I think, has got this kind of...
Well, your voice. Your voice. When you get down with that voice.
My voice.
Oh, my gosh.
So that's what it is.
I mean, your voice, and plus you're very pleasant. So,
I'm a great actor.
And I love that women used to throw their panties on the stage for you. But wait, hold on. Now at 65, are they throwing depends? Like, how does that work? You're a man of a particular age. Are they thongs? Are they, you know?
Funny. I have yet to see a flying depends. And I'm not sure what it would look like, but it would traumatize me when it landed. So we're still getting panties. They're not quite in the numbers.
Yes.
Because some of them don't reach the stage.
Yes, yeah. Well, the arthritis has set in on some of the girls' arms at this point.
I'm just kidding.
But you've got your crowd. Like, you could do one of those
sure.
Vegas residencies in a second.
We've talked about sitting down a bit, but now I'm traveling more than ever. You know, I did all the promotional work. That I became a teammate for my label, Sony, 30 years ago, excuse me. And I went everywhere and promoted it, and now, you know, 3 or 4 generations in Australia, China, all of Asia, North America, South America,
So
all
big.
of Europe. You could go, I mean, thankfully, you can go and tour for forever if you want.
So, and this is what you call bossing up your situation. Did you know that, well, first your love life, just very quickly. I've said this to you before, I'm gonna say it again.
I trust you.
Okay, you and Nicolette Sheridan were such a classic couple to me, and I don't know what you did to her or what she did to you and why you guys broke up. But you're just two really beautiful people in Hollywood.
That's a nice shot. I remember that shot.
Will you ever get... Okay.
We just had dinner the other night.
Really? Was there dessert? Moving along. I don't want to make you uncomfortable. I want to have you back. You're a long time friend of the show, but you know how I am.
Very comfortable.
Thank you, and you know my crowd. All right. So, of course, you did that. What did you do? The Pirates of the.
Oh.
The Caribbean.
Yeah, Captain Jack Sparrow featuring Michael Bolton.
Over 200 million hits now.
It's pretty insane.
You have this way of weaving yourself into pop culture in a really subtle way. And you know, he performed Gangsta's Paradise on Lip Sync Battle.
Well,
Grabbing your junk and everything.
Stevie Wonder song, really, at the heart of it.
I did not know that.
Yeah. So it was fun. It was a lot of fun. But it was also being able to perform to that base of YouTube followers who brought Captain Jack Sparrow to 200 million views. And did a bunch of TV from that. 2.5 Men did several episodes, fresh off the boat. I like it, so I want to do TV.
Yeah. Oh,
especially
wow.
comedy.
I like that show, Fresh Off the Boat.
Yeah, it was great.
But a lot of people thought that Gangsta's Paradise was Coolio, and actually he's educating us. That was Stevie Wonder, and then you performed. So you got a platinum record off of rap music. How does that work, Bolton?
So what happens is when rappers realize that if they have a great hook in the middle of their song to keep coming back to, or in the middle of rapping, all of a sudden there's melody breaking out. It really works for them, and the records become bigger. So I got this letter from my lawyer that a request for a license for my music was given up by Kanye West and Jay-Z.
Wow.
So, okay, so here's the thing. I had to ask my daughters who they were. This is like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And,
this is back College Dropout, like Kanye's first album.
The first track was on Kanye's record, on College Dropout, as a matter of fact.
And so you got the platinum plaque, and it's sitting up there, I'm sure, along with many other greats.
I put it strategically right in between Barbra Streisand and Kiss.
You see what I'm saying?
So people go,
huh?
What?
Now, I have a special affection from Detroit, and I'm very, very passionate. Yeah, very special. And I want to hear all about your documentary. Please tell us all about it.
Well, I've loved Motown, and I loved the music coming out of Detroit since I was a kid. And eventually I did my own tribute to Hitsville, where Motown was born, and all those great #1s were recorded. So we called and said, we're doing this record. I'd like to bring my cameras and film the studio where everything took place. And whatever you want to show us, just, please feel free to say, not in here, not in there. Went to Detroit, brought our cameras, filmed a lot of great stuff, and then a couple of people we were with said, by the way, there are people pouring a fortune into the comeback of Detroit. They're rebuilding Detroit.
But do you know Detroit has an image of being less than, a sad place?
Yeah.
That's an image of Detroit.
It's tough to be diplomatic about it.
From the out.
It has been a really tough place. There's a lot of blight, a lot of buildings that need to come down. But what people don't know is Detroit, part of the problem, or what's taking a long time to come back about it, is that Detroit is 3 times the size of most major cities. So geographically, it's an enormous challenge. So they're building it out from downtown out. Dan Gilbert, Quicken Loans, owns the Cavaliers as well, pouring a tremendous amount of money in. And the Illich family, who came over as poor Macedonians and opened up a little pizza place called Little Caesar's Pizza.
Oh.
With the profits from that, they bought the Detroit Tigers and the Detroit Red Wings. And they are building 50 city blocks as we speak.
Wow.
50 city blocks, yes.
Well, I thank you for being here. I can't wait to see it. It's called American Dream Detroit. It's in theaters May 15th. We'll be right back.